If you're applying for business funding and you don't know which bureau each bank pulls, you are flying blind and you're probably going to get denied for it. Now, here's the truth nobody's telling you in 2026. The credit and funding game has completely flipped. It used to be that most banks pulled Experian. Not anymore. Today, the vast majority of banks pull your Transunion bureau. And I'm about to give you the exact list of the banks that fund businesses off of Transunion, the exact products they offer, which ones give no doc B locks, and my team's application tips for every single one of them as well. This is not a list of Hooters and Toys R Us store cards like all of these other YouTubers will share with you. This is the business funding lender list for 2026 that actually moves the needle and gets you approved for funding. Let's go. Welcome back to the Credit with Colin channel, where we talk about how to leverage your credit to acquire maximum business funding. I'm an 8-year United States Marine Corps veteran who runs a funding business with 25 plus employees, and we have just funded over $5 million a month, 4 months in a row for our clients. We do about 350 funding applications every single month. So when I tell you who's pulling TransUnion in 2026, I'm not guessing, baby. It is what is actually going down on real client files. Links to work with my team to fix your credit or get 100K plus in funding in the pinned comment below, along with the link to join my school community, where you get done for you hard inquiry removal on all 3 bureaus, typically a $400 service, completely included. My team will wipe your inquiries. Now, you also get a personalized funding plan with all of the best no-doc banks in your area. It is a video that I will film personally for you. You get group calls, tons of resources, and you get to network with other credit and funders and partner with us for credit repair and funding. Links for that is in the pinned comment too. Let's get into it. All right, let me set the table because the context here is the whole reason this video really matters. I've been doing business funding for over 6 years. And when I started, over 50% of banks pulled Experian. But in 2026, the reality is completely different. About 60% of banks are now pulling TransUnion, 30% pull Experian, and only 10% pull Equifax. Now, there are less than a handful of true Equifax lenders left, really. And here's why I believe it shifted. TransUnion has their trans risk scoring model. And with the economy we have and the credit card debts, a lot of lenders move to TransUnion to be able to read that risk. And here's the power move. When you know exactly who pulls what, you can strategize the best sequence. You can freeze a bureau, spread your inquiries in the right spots, and control which report each lender sees. So no single bureau just gets totally hammered. That's how you keep a funding round alive. Let's start with the heavy hitters. Chase in 2026 primarily pulls TransUnion. For the last year or so, they swapped from Experian to TransUnion. We've seen a few rare cases just in the past few weeks where they pulled Equifax in Texas and California, but make no mistake, they're still mainly pulling TransUnion right now. You want to open the checking account, deposit 10K, and apply for the 2 Chase Business Inc. cards. Bank of America, about 95% of the time, they're pulling TransUnion. In rare cases, they're pulling Experian. Here's the tip. You want to open the business checking account with them, deposit about $1,000 a week for about 4 weeks, and apply for 4 Bank of America cards back to back to back, all online. U.S. Bank pulls TransUnion, and they carry 3 0% cards, Triple Cash, the Platinum, and the Shield. You open the checking account with $2 to $4,000, and you keep that for a week and apply with the relationship manager for best results. And here's the part that most people miss about U.S. Bank. If you have other business credit cards and you have 3 months of statements showing a higher limit, anywhere from 25 to 50K, the relationship manager can submit that to the underwriter and they can do limit matching all the way up to 50K. American Express deserves its own breakdown because the bureau situation is a little unique. They tend to double pull Experian and TransUnion. A lot of people get hit with this. And here's the trick. In some cases, you can freeze TransUnion and you will get away with just an Experian pull. And that's important because Experian is easier to wipe and just takes 24 hours. Now, usually it doesn't work the other way around where you can freeze Experian and get them to pull TransUnion. They're going to primarily want Experian. Now, on the approval side, you have 2 plays. You could apply for 4 charge cards on 1 hard inquiry, or you could apply for 2 business credit cards, the Blue Cash and the Blue Plus. They're both 0%. Now, for best results, I typically recommend getting an American Express personal card first, season it for 60 days, triple the credit line, and then apply for American Express business credit cards. This is what is getting big approvals in 2026. Now, this is the tier that separates real funding operators from all of the YouTube gurus. These are the banks pulling TransUnion that will hand you a no-doc B-lock. Regions Bank pulls TransUnion. They have a 0% card for just 6 months, and we have bankers that confirm no-doc term loans below $150,000. They do sometimes require a 6-month bank account relationship, and again, they got a 0% card. BMO Harris pulls TransUnion. They have 2 0% business credit cards. Be careful with these guys. They're a Canadian bank. We know about Canadians, right? and they're a little stingy and they ask for tax returns sometimes, but they do have a no doc ULOC below 50K. We got it a dozen times. They often do want just 2 months of business bank statements, not to match your revenue, but to look for industry related expenses. Meaning if you say you do property management, they're going to see some property management payments coming through. If you're trucking, they see fuel costs, etc. Banner Bank on the West Coast pulls TransUnion. We've been seeing 50K, 0% cards, and no doc business lines of credit below 50,000 as well. Now, here's one of the ones that almost nobody explains correctly. A huge number of banks on the top 50 and the top 100 list are running Elan financial backed business credit cards. And those Elan cards pull from TransUnion. They go for 0% interest for 6 months, 12 months, and even 18 months. No bank account required to apply. And the best part, you can apply for 3 of these back to back to back, all online applications. Now, some of the banks running Elan backed cards include Umpqua, Comerica, South State, and Ameris. Same underlying engine, but different bank names. They're all pulling TransUnion offering this card. Now, here's a tip that makes or breaks it. You want to apply with a bank-specific branch link, not the generic application link. The list of over 2,000 different branch-specific links. You pick 3 of them that are in your state, and then you could go ahead and you can apply with 3 different Elan cards, get approved for up to 50K per card with the right strategy. Again, those are, the top 100 banks out there that we said that pull TransUnion, Chase, B of A, US Bank, Regions. We're looking at BMO Harris, Banner Bank, Comerica, some of the Elan banks. Like I said, Comerica, Wood Forest, Umpqua, Valley National Bank, West Banco, NBT Bank. These are all Elan financial backed cards. You get the list of all the Elan banks. You get hard inquiry removal on all 3 bureaus completely done for you. You get a personalized funding plan video from me mapping out all your best no-doc lenders as well. So how do you actually run this? Here is the sequence, because roughly 60% of these lenders pull TransUnion. You don't want to fire everything at once. You want to spread it around. You also want to prioritize inquiry-sensitive lenders such as Chase, US Bank. You would typically do those first. And where a lender double pulls like Amex, you can freeze TransUnion, steer it off to your experience as well. You want to open checking accounts where it matters, the ones that I mentioned, and you want to apply through relationship managers and branch links when it matters as well. You want to lead with some of those no-doc business lines of credit like Regions, BMO, and Banner. And then you want to layer 0% cards, again, US Bank, B of A, the Elan network on top as well. And between rounds, you can wipe your hard inquiries. TU typically takes about 14 days, and then you can go again. That's how a single funding round pushes into multiple 6 figures. All right, so you can screenshot this right now. These are the banks pulling TransUnion from a real business funding company in 2026. Not store cards, not fluff, the lenders that actually fund businesses right now. And if you want the full list of like 406 different banks that pull TransUnion, go ahead, screenshot this, and make sure you like and subscribe. We're dropping hella sauce on this channel. Take a screenshot and find the banks in your area. This is the second list as well. That are pulling TransUnion and offer Elan financial cards. Now, here's the rest of the list as well. Remember, guys, the branch links for every single one of these, over 2,000 banks are in the school community as well. As always, guys, do your boy a favor. I dropped a ton of sauce. Be sure to smash that like, drop a comment below, even if it's just an emoji. Support the channel. We deeply appreciate it. And ask me any question down below. I personally answer every single one of them. Also, guys, links, as always, to work with my team to fix your credit or get 100K plus in funding, or join the school, get your hard inquiries wiped, get a personalized funding plan, get group calls, network with other credit and funders, see some investment opportunities. It's all in a pinned comment description below. As always, Credit with Colin. God bless you, your family. God bless America. I'll see you guys on the next one. Doses!